Okay, so here we have never mind that title. We have our data, pulling it in. I have lots of information on every country in the world. We then look through it a little more. And what I do is I have this combos, which does country combos. It's every country combination in the world. Adds up to be quite a large data set. Let me get you the size for this. Combos.shape. 629 countries. This includes every country combination on Earth, and I think this is only the ones that share a border. Yes, these are only the ones that share a border. And so, blah, blah, blah. We're going to sort values by the total GDP and drop duplicates. And it's, Canada and the United States is for democracies. And if let's say I don't care if it's democratic or not, I'm going to get rid of this part and delete that. Oh, look, it's still Canada and the United States is the border with two countries with the largest collective GDP in the world on Earth. Okay, that's interesting. Let's look at it again, and we look at it and say sort by GDP sum. Oh, I already did that. I can delete this cell. I now want only democracies, so very democratic countries that are rich. And look, it's the US and Canada again. It's sorted by total GDP. And if you do total population, we're again the largest country combination on Earth, bigger than any other. And we surprisingly have a closed border, and the only other one in this list are Cyprus and the United Kingdom, and Andorra and France, and Andorra and Spain. Every other border here is open. And so we look at this again, and we say, all right, I really want to narrow this down more. It's still too big. I want a big minimum GDP of at least $1 trillion, $10,000 GDP per capita, min democracy of 7, and so using the Economist Democracy Index, again, you have like 4 options: US and Canada, and France's 3 main borders in Europe with Spain, Italy, and Germany. And then we look at it a little more. We have bring it down to min democracy of 6. We get France and Brazil add in, but we still keep our size lock. But Brazil has the corruption issue with corruption value of 38. We then, if we sort just by corruption, we're back to our 4 countries. And oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Attacking the US-Canadian relationship is a massive, incredibly important attack on the global system and global peace and security. And it can absolutely not be tolerated. And what is going on right now with the Trump administration's attack on Canada is a major, major problem. And it needs to end. And there's no excuse for this. And as an American, it makes me so angry. And there's simply no excuse for this. It needs